why I felt a little better about having gone on.
Oh, hell yeah.
See what I was
There's a
doing.
whole thing.
Yeah. See what's on.
Come here, T. Come here. Well, we are here around Lookout Pass, going up for 3 days, 2 nights. We just got a lot of snow last night, so this is looking to be a proper winter trip. Super excited, first trip of the year. Let's get it going.
There's the first little peak at Lookout Ski Resort. Headwaters of the South Fork down there.
So far, it's been a fairly mild winter in our area. We've gone out on several day trips looking for places with enough snow to have a snowy winter trip. That search for snow has pushed us high up into the Bitterroot Mountains. The night before we started this trip, a storm came through and dropped about 10 inches of snow in town, and even more up here. Even though we had scouted this area the week before, there was no sign of the trail we had cut in, and there was well over a foot of new snow to push through. We got to the trailhead in the early afternoon. We'd need the extra time because it was slow going cutting trail in the deep snow.
It's not too bad when you've got a trail ahead of you.
We were hiking along a forest road, and it was uphill all the way. The week before, when we had scouted the area, we found a decent place to camp along the edge of a clearing. With heavier packs and deeper snow, it was taking us a lot longer to get in there. When the sun dipped behind the mountains, the lights started fading fast. We were pushing hard to make it to the clearing before it got completely dark on us.
I gotta take this tree out.
When we made it to the clearing, we were getting the last bits of color from the sunset. It felt great to make it to camp, but there wasn't any time to celebrate. We had to get our camp set up while we still had some light to work with.
Let's do it there, right there, too.
Well, we have made it to camp here. Losing the light, so we're trying to get our stuff set up before it gets too dark. And we've already got a good start on the firewood, making for a good night. Definitely, I would say it was about as tough as we thought it would be getting in here. A lot tougher hike. We scouted this area last week, but we got, I don't know, there might be 1.5 feet of new snow here. Better get to work.
Now it was time to celebrate. We'd made it to camp, we were set up, and we had a great fire going. It was the perfect start to the season. Well, good morning. It is storming on us. Been blowing pretty bad. Snowing. I gotta get out of this hammock.
Definitely got some work to do on this shelter. I got snow on the hammock.
Yeah, the whole morale will change once we get some hot liquids.
Oh, you want me to start a
I ordered
pot?
my coffee like 2 hours ago.
It's the whole thing.
Get it a little lower. Get the doors tied off good. I think it'll be all right, but I'm gonna put on my shoes and go grab some sticks.
All right, well, this is morning day 2 still. Oh, here comes this wind. This wind has been haunting us all morning and night. It's been dumping probably all night, but we've got our first hot drink of the day in us. Fire's going well. Gonna be a lot of wood getting today.
Hi, James.
Watch out for Kid Tim.
We selected this campsite based on the abundant wood that we could harvest close by. We intended on battling the cold with a nice hot fire and plenty of warm drinks.
Back to Jordan.
After our first round of firewood gathering, we turned our attention to our shelters. We all needed some adjustments before we could last another night out in this weather.
The left hook, huh?
We were surprised to have an honored guest hike into camp in the middle of the storm.
Tough in, huh? Yeah, it's deep. It got deep. Kimber, go say hi.
About the power line, you guys changed positions.
We got one more.
Well, it's afternoon day 2. Since it's winter, we probably only have less than an hour of light left. We spent the day tending the fire, having some nice hot drinks, but we just finished getting our wood. Hopefully it's all we need for the night. It's been steadily snowing on us all day, but the wind has quit, and so it's pretty nice right now. We all had to fortify our shelters a bit. I'm just loving it. February in the Bitterroots.
I'm gonna be toasty tonight. Oh yeah, Trav, you got a lot of snow on there. Mine is like buried. Holy smokes. Even the boughs I put down, you can't even see them. Actually stayed pretty toasty in there last night.
At some time in the night, the storm broke and it was a beautiful morning. We were leaving today, but with the sun out, none of us were in any hurry to leave.
In business, maybe. Back in that bag.
Oh, if that's not happening, it's not till.
Get it? Watch out.
Get him, Tim's. Oh yeah.
Behind the ear. Oh, that's a spot.
Oh.
That is pretty
Go
cool.
get it.
Look out in the background.
Yeah.
See skiers coming
Oh,
down.
did you get that?
I got it.
Good. Oh look. Look at him. He's so funny, just for that snowball. I'll put one in the snow and he has to go for it. Oh, no. Look at how deep that is though.
Yeah? Coming in with the left hook, huh?
I don't think I've ever seen him play like that before. It's funny.
Oh, ow. Got me. You got me good. is a good spot. This is definitely, we'll come back here in the winter.
We were putting it off as long as we could, but eventually it was time to start packing up and walking out.
Well, it's getting on probably around noon now. We've just been hanging out all morning, enjoying the sunshine, enjoying the snow we got. It snowed all day yesterday. Beautiful day today. Weather's kind of held off for us. Just amazing. Amazing trip.
We did pretty good though. Yeah, we.
Well, I was anticipating, always pack extra for the weekends that they don't. I'm glad they didn't come up though.
Yeah, they made the right call.
Story of my life, Al.
Oh, I'm kicking steps. You can thank me later. Holy shit, this is deep.
The storm had put down another 12 inches of snow the day before, and once again the trail that we had cut in was gone. It was slow going.
Remember, if you stay on track, cut trail, a little better. Yeah.
Well, making our way down, I think we're getting close to the power lines, which would be about halfway. It's not as easy as we thought it would be. Got a lot of snow in the last 2 days, and yeah, we're cutting the trail out. Well, Jason's cutting the trail out. He cut it in too. Still enjoyable though. What a trip it's been. Val's first trip in probably 10 months.
Easy out, boys.
As we hit the home stretch of the hike, the sun came back out. We had had a little bit of everything thrown at us on this trip, and it's one that we'll remember for a while.